great day today. Before I get the video started, I just want to say I am right next to kind of a busy road, so if there's any background noise or whatever, please just kind of bear with me there. It's also a little windy, so apologize for the quality of the sound that might be happening. So today I want to talk about kind of a controversial topic, honestly, in the off-road scene, and that is, should you weld your front diff or not? Now, so to talk about my current setup a little bit, I have a Dana 44 8-lug Chevy full-size front axle under my Toyota. I think it's out of a K5 Blazer, even though I'm not positive on that. But I do know it is a Chevy axle. And about a year and a half ago, I decided to weld my front diff. Now, I did this because I was running into some kind of sticky situations. I was getting stuck. I had an incident with a tree. If I can find the footage of it, I'll put it somewhere in here.
There's a tree. Oh, there's your mirror. Yeah. Oh.
But I finally decided it was time to gain some more traction. But I didn't really have the money for a front locker, and I didn't want to invest into the Dana 44 as I want a Dana 60 in the future. So I came to the conclusion of I would just weld my front diff. My experience with the front diff being welded has overall been pretty good. I love the traction that it provides. When you have a locked up front on your truck, the truck really kind of pulls itself over the obstacles rather than having to push itself over the obstacles. If you only have your rear locked up, the truck seems like it kind of pushes itself over the obstacles, and it can kind of kick your tail end out a little bit, which I don't really like. Having that front end locked really gives you more control as you're maneuvering over the obstacles. So I really like that. It's an incredible amount of traction. I mean, all four tires have power, which is great, but there are some downsides to it, and I'll kind of share my experiences with you. So the first topic is the power steering. Right now, I'm installing, it's not like a simple install. I'm swapping in a 5.3 liter Vortec motor into this 91 Toyota. It had a 3.4 swap in it for a while. And with that swap is when I had the welded diff, and I think I probably went through 4 power steering pumps or something like that. Basically, the pressure was just building up way too much in those pumps, and they were just popping. So that is a warning that I'll give you. If you weld your front diff and you have a stock power steering system, you're probably going to go through it pretty quickly. With that, it's also still really hard to even turn with the power steering. Your truck's going to have a lot of difficulty as your whole front axle is all locked up, having to turn that whole situation. Yeah. Now with that though, if you do have manual hubs, you can unlock them, and then it just feels like two-wheel drive basically, and you can turn pretty easy. So what I like to do, just a little piece of advice, is try to trick one of your buddies into coming wheeling with you, and then just have him just hop out and unlock the hubs every single time you turn. It's a pretty good strategy. So another warning I'm going to give you is you're probably going to have to do more maintenance on your axle if you weld your front diff. I've had to replace U-joints, bearings, multiple steering components. Things just wear down faster, and while I probably would have had to replace those parts anyways, I think having the welded diff most definitely sped that process up. So really, those are the only 2 warnings that I'm going to give you about this. The steering is definitely kind of a big deal for me, as it kind of takes some of the fun out of it. However, having the added traction gets me to places that I would never be able to go if I didn't have the welded diff, so there's definitely a trade-off there. But yeah, overall, I would say, if it's a trail rig and you're not driving it very much on the road, you're just trailering it out and you don't really care about it a whole lot, and you just kind of want a truck to send. Or if it's a super built rig, it has beefy front axle and hydraulic steering, stuff that's not going to break, then I would consider welding the diff. However, if you have a daily driver, or it's like some show truck, something like that you really don't want to abuse, and you want to be able to drive it on the road, I would probably go with a selectable locker. Now what I'm going to do in the future is when I do put a Dana 60 under the front of this truck, I will go with a selectable locker. I'm not going to weld the diff again. But as far as, you know, just getting that added traction quickly, I'm happy with my choice to weld the front diff. And yeah, I hope that helped you out a little bit. Kind of a short little video, but just want to add my 2 cents on this topic. Look out for more videos in the near future about this truck and about the Dodge Cummins parked out there. And please check out my other videos. Please subscribe to my channel if you are new here. And please like my videos. And until next time, peace.